Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go to see your mistress? Are witches always this obtuse?
Go where? To see your mistress?
Seridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
I'm not wrong.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Seridian before we move on.
Really good voice acting. Really good voice acting.
That's better. Follow me.
Yoink.
Careful. Don't rock the boat.
I wonder what happens if we would have said, are witches this obtuse? Yeah, seriously.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe.
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Says everything looks good. Old acquaintance quest completed. Really?
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
Quest started. The Swamp Witch. Level 11
The veil
dingin.
seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Mire Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Seridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she's dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
Life to the living.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to. She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than enough.
A lot of boats to inspect.
We've never faced this many spectres at once.
Spectres are drawn to you two, like moths to the flame.
Why us?
Dunno. Feels like something powerful finds you interesting.
Interesting.
It's all so. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed, Seridian's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's Seridian's business. Best we don't interfere.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
Nice. Well, dialogue depleted. There is a lot of baddies here, man. Holy bananas.
Welcome to Seridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Seridian's Island.
Us, the plane. Holy wow. Yeah, and she left a trail in the water. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Not too shabby. Definitely need to
She's at home. and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that?
Poof.
It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Indeed, sir. Or madam. Our ghost lady.
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Wisbeach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
Okay. Let's be on our way. Find Seridian. Whiff. There we go. Nothing hanging from any trees or anything like that, huh? And we can't light that one. Interesting. I was wondering how I was going to get past those rocks, man. I thought those rocks would...
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Oh, them damn things are breakable. Oh, wow, wow. Was not expecting that.
Off we go then.
Okay. Let's go ahead and light this dude up. Yoink. Only 91 actually meters. Later. I think actually we're good. We're good. Let's get back on with it. Get back on with it. Yoink. Oh, we're good on time. We're good on time. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Got like little trinkets hanging from the... Oh, actually... One hundo. Got this silly vine thing, too. Do we actually... I don't think we go that way, do we? Go up that way. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Go up this way.
Hanging dolls.
Right.
Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
Indeed, sir. Indeed, sir.
You did.
Gotta get all adjusted here, man. Get all situated. Get dialed in for the next cruise. Find Seridian. Take a look at the view. Looks like that's where we came in at.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth.
Man. There we go. Go ahead and reload that bad boy.
What is that?
What is what? What
Antea?
do you see, Antea? Yeah, we have some sort of weird map about the glacier waterfall. And there's the black pond. I thought I saw something weird up here. You got weird stuff everywhere, to be honest. It is just all over this place. So as soon as we're able to get rid of the vines, we'll be able to go through that stuff. Not wanting to know about what those wind chime things are. Ooh, check all that out too. Wow. Chesticle there. Okay. Weird. Let's go make yourselves at home.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Boy, the voice acting. Really good.
Thank you.
Definitely top notch.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why is there no native presence? We must reclaim Antea's body.
We must reclaim Antea's body. But Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens.
The two are one.
It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Interesting, interesting. And who are you exactly?
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew.
Are you linked to the Nightmare's wrath?
Seridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker.
A land far, far away.
An old friend called me Seridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Seridian, aye.
When I needed a new
Oh,
name,
sorry, man. Sorry.
I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Seridian. Fits me well, I think.
That's a cool name. It is a cool name.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark.
Oh, wow.
But that is not why I asked you here.
So she's sick.
Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it?
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally.
Wow,
to
wow,
each
wow.
other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
Help the people responsible for our fate? What is this void? Interesting. Let's see.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
Interesting. Wow, wow, wow. We found a cursed item about the nightmare. Antea. How did the seeker know where to find me?
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah? How was the beast linked to the nightmare? Ooh, that's a good one. And Deborah. How was the beast linked to the... Bam. I think Deborah, it might be her sister I thought Deborah was that thick-skinned sister's significant other.
What
I
do
hate to
you
ask that
know
question.
of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades.
Should have went with the
I
beast.
do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
Yeah, Salem of the Witch of Salem.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. A lot of lore going on there. Wonder what wares she has. And I wonder if there's some that I can sell her. But anyways, how did the Seeker know where to find me?
By the beach as I drowned.
Yeah.
You sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
Indeed,
It
so.
is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
Interesting, interesting. Let me see your wares.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Interesting. What do you got? Translucent fiber. Spectral dust. Nest silt. Spiritual parasites. Defeat an enemy with red restores 35 spirit points, but spirit points gains are reduced 20. Soul shards. Got lots of those. She has scourge accretion. 1,000 a pop. Holy bananas, dude. Hit an enemy with a rifle. Increases damage of the next manifestation by 50%. Ooh, she's got a brooch, though. Solomon's Pin. Hit an enemy with manifestation. Grants 7 banish points. That's almost worth. Spiritual parasite. Melee damage is 10. Stuff I got is much better. Exiler attire. Hit an enemy with a rifle, increase damage to the next. I think actually this brooch I might go for. I will chill. I'll wait. Let's get this last one in.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really?
Indeed, madam.
Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How
know.
fun it is to see you squirm.
Toil and toil.
There are many ways to
Bubbles and
enchant
boils
an
or something
item
like that.
or dispel its curse.
The witch's brew.
Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Indeed. Okay, good day to you.
Thank you, Seridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life? An expensive bargain.
Indeed.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost.
Okay, gotta check out this
The tuning
brooch.
key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Okay, sounds good. Just want to take a look at this brooch situation we got going on. And it's, oh, mine's actually way better. Okay, we definitely saved ourselves 500 gold, whatever bits. Bits and pieces, pieces and bits. Surgeon is handcrafted tuning. Key opens void breaches. Okay.
Help yourself. And take all
Equilibrium.
the help you.
I will, thank you. Ooh, health goes up with this one. It's level 2. I can upgrade it. That's spirit. Not too bad, not too bad. Wrath goes down. Vitality goes up. Strength goes up. Wisdom goes. I'm actually, we'll take it. We'll put this bad boy on. And see, get that upgrade in. Equipments can only be upgraded at shelters. Bugger. Oh,
You need.
need a fire if you got one of those. That'd be sweet. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book by yours truly remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Madre. Interesting. What is this one? Between the runes there are scribbled notes. Find on the left the House of Hades, the invisible god of the dead, a spring, Lake of Oblivion, and nearby White Cypress Rising. Do not approach the source. Second source will find cold water flowing from Lake Mnemosyne, goddess of memory. Guards stand before it. Say, I am the son of earth and the starry sky of a celestial race, and you too know this. And from the moment with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Better Persephone, dancing across the hem and back, than Dionysus. Once to go and once to return. Then again, better Orpheus and Eurydice. Anyways, bid the soul of Orpheus sing such notes as wobbled to the string, drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant the love did he seek. Is Milton their best? Not impressed. What a dolt. A thing is a thing when it is countable. The first order is the number of Phano. Physicist is made of things unlimited and things limiting. Both the cosmos and the whole of everything is Philolaus. Unlimited things cannot be counted, so things are by their nature both countable, uncountable. I hate this. Makes two of us. Imagine an image of two overlapping circles. The Pisces. I'm guessing Visca. That's supposed to be like Pisces. By which the intersection of two circles identical creates the doorway. Visca Piscus? I don't know, man.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Ooh.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
She did say help yourself, so we're going all up in her business here. Not one hundo that's all about. Okay. Not gonna go breaking her stuff though.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Okay. Good to know. Now we gotta go back and talk to the Seeker. Got our tuning fork.
Over here, Banishers. By the pool.
Sounds good. Boy, that so sounded like it was coming from there. Yoink, can't jump down from there.
Seridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off. In the back of
Cool
a cave.
story time.
Use that one for now.
Absolutely
This one
love
is
this.
special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her
By the
grasp,
proverbials.
and maybe, just maybe,
The
you can walk
cojones.
through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found this cursed item. About Deborah.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Interesting. I wonder if I get to ask all these questions.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely?
It's none of your
No.
business. Piss off. Wanker. I know, right? Just piss off. You guys ask too many questions, but I'm going to ask more.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath. As I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Damn.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Seridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Seridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
Interesting.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do we open it? How many chests are there?
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask and he didn't say.
Dang.
I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Interesting.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed
Now-
there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
Now we're going to go and take all of his shit that he's locked away.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man, hermit, died years ago. On my wanders, I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology.
We want to
Even
take
if
his
old Fear
shit.
God wasn't the worst.
We want to take all of his
But from
stuff.
what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south.
Whew.
You should come to a clearing.
It
He had a
is-
hut there. You forget things sometimes, so
It's
here,
story time.
I'll write it down for you.
Story time, y'all. Good day, madam. Good day,
We'll
madam.
be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Indeed.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist.
Secret destruction. Fear God. Waterbury's hut. Go to the dark woods from the until recently abandoned hunter's camp. Leave and walk northeast. Bear towards the south. Searching for a small clearing. The hut is there.
The Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.